let's talk about the famous Ouija board. We all know what it looks like, and if you don't, it's right here. And we also all know somebody who has used a Ouija board. Like, if you haven't used one yourself, you know somebody who has a story about the time they used a Ouija board. It's believed that the Ouija board is used to communicate with the dead. Whether you believe that or not, that is your own business. I myself have heard some pretty convincing stories. But anyways, so it's said that the Ouija board was founded around 1100 AD in China, and it was called, I might be pronouncing this wrong, but there will be subtitles. It was called Fuji, and it meant planchette or writing. So following the Civil War in the US, the Ouija board became very popular because mediums were using it to talk to the dead, and at the time, a lot of people had lost loved ones. So as you can imagine, it became very popularized. By 1890, it had become super popular. And by 1901, these two men, Elijah Bond and William Flood, they take production of this. They name it Ouija board. In 1966, Hasbro, the board game company, inherited it from the brothers, and till this day, they still own it. And that is why you can buy it at places like Walmart or just in the board game section at stores. Ouija is a trademark name by Hasbro, but it's also used to just talk about any talking board. You can like just buy it on Amazon. Anyway, so various scientific studies have been done on the Ouija board. We've had people use it in like a laboratory, and it was found that the people, like the subjects, were moving the planchette involuntarily. Also, they found that when people were answering yes or no with the planchette, it was not guesswork. They're thinking that it might draw on the unconscious mind. There's also automatism. Again, if I'm not pronouncing it correctly, it's down here. So this keeps us from doing things like biting off our own finger, because obviously we physically can, but your brain's not going to let you do that. So apparently this unlocks the part of your brain that would just let you do things like that. Also heard a lot of convincing stories. So whether it's that or it's real or I don't know what, I'm not going to be the one to tell you, but maybe you're going to be able to tell me. I need to hear if you've ever used a Ouija board. I need to hear your stories. I need to hear what you think. Do you believe in it? Do you know more about it? Are you a skeptic that